At Booker T. Washington High, he was ready to call it quits. It was 95 degrees and I felt pain like never before, Bruce admitted. He didn't go back the next day. That's when his father, George Smith, stepped in. Do you think I enjoy working all day, covered in dirt? You don't quit. That tough love speech sparked something in Bruce, and when he returned, he became an unstoppable force. By the time he graduated, Bruce was an all-American football player, dominated on the basketball court, helped his team win a state title, and was even a beast in baseball and wrestling. The kid was built different, and football would never be the same. When it came time to pick a college, Bruce Smith stayed close to home and chose Virginia Tech. The Hokies weren't exactly a powerhouse, but Bruce was about to change that. His freshman season in 1981 was solid, but by 1983, Bruce became a full-blown game wrecker. That year, he posted 22 sacks, the most in the nation, and earned national recognition. By his senior year, Smith had become the backbone of Virginia Tech's defense, committed 16 sacks, and won the prestigious Outland Trophy for the best interior lineman. Smith ended his college career with an impressive 46 career sacks, still a Virginia Tech record to this day. In 1985, Bruce's efforts paid off when he was selected number 1 overall by the Buffalo Bills in the NFL Draft. But the adjustment to the NFL wasn't easy. In his rookie season, Bruce struggled with conditioning and work habits, managing just 6.5 sacks. Solid, but not the instant superstar the Bills expected. Critics began to whisper, but Bruce wasn't done. He would use this slow start as fuel to ignite the next phase of his career. Bruce Smith's early NFL years were anything but smooth. Coming off a dominant college career, the number 1 pick had big expectations, but Bruce's rookie season in 1985 didn't go as planned. He managed just 6.5 sacks and struggled to adjust to the speed and demands of the NFL. Part of the issue? His work ethic. Bruce admitted he wasn't in the best shape and didn't train as hard as he could. But everything changed after his first season. Motivated by teammate Darryl Talley and realizing his potential, Bruce hit the gym, shed weight, and focused on becoming the player Buffalo needed. The transformation was immediate. In 1986, Bruce exploded for 15 sacks, proving that when he trained with purpose, no one could stop him. By 1987, Smith had established himself as a premier pass rusher, racking up another 12 sacks and earning his first Pro Bowl and first-team All-Pro selections. While the Bills were still rebounding, Bruce had become the cornerstone of their defense, setting the stage for the team's rise in the coming years. By 1990, Bruce Smith had cemented his place among the NFL's elite. That year, he set a personal best with 19 sacks, leading the Bills to Super Bowl 25. Although he hadn't recorded a sack in the earlier playoff games, Bruce made his mark on the biggest stage of all. In the second quarter, with the Bills up 10-3, Smith blew past the Giants' offensive line and sacked quarterback Jeff Hostetler in the end zone for a safety. It was a historic moment, just the 5th safety in Super Bowl history, giving Buffalo a 12-3 lead. Despite his heroics, the Bills fell short, losing 20-19 after Scott Norwood's infamous missed field goal. Ever the leader, Bruce consoled Norwood, saying, "We win together and lose together." Although Buffalo lost, Bruce's performance in the Super Bowl solidified his reputation as one of the game's greatest defenders. He was unstoppable, even when the odds were against him. The following year, a knee injury sidelined Bruce for most of the season, but he returned to form in 1992, recording 14 sacks and leading Buffalo back to the Super Bowl, where they fell short again. Before we crush the rest of this video like Bruce Smith crushing a quarterback, make sure you subscribe. Don't get caught flat-footed trying to block Bruce. Hit that like button and drop a comment before Bruce shows up in your nightmares. After his injury-riddled 1991 season, Bruce Smith returned to the field in 1992 as strong as ever. Fully healed, he posted 14 sacks and helped lead the Bills to one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history. In the 1992 wild-card game against the Houston Oilers, the Bills were down 35-3 in the third quarter, but Buffalo clawed back to win 41-38 in overtime, a game that became known simply as the comeback. Smith's relentless performance helped push the Bills to another Super Bowl, but they couldn't overcome the Dallas Cowboys, losing 52-17. In 1993, Bruce put together another stellar season with 14 sacks and 68 tackles, leading the Bills to a fourth straight Super Bowl appearance. Despite leading at halftime, Buffalo again fell to Dallas, this time 30-13. Through it all, Bruce never let the losses define him. Yes, I lost 4 Super Bowls, but they don't define you. I'm defined by my character, my integrity, my faith in God. Even in defeat, Bruce Smith remained a cornerstone of the Bills' success and a model of resilience and leadership. Bruce Smith's career is one for the ages. He was an 11-time Pro Bowler, earned first-team All-Pro honors 8 times, and is still the NFL's all-time sack leader with 200 career sacks. Twice named NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1990 and 1996, Bruce was a game wrecker who led the league in forced fumbles once and finished with 43 forced fumbles during his career. Smith's leadership helped the Bills reach 4 consecutive Super Bowls, though they fell short each time. His performance in big moments like his Super Bowl safety against the Giants showed he could dominate on the biggest stage. Despite the losses, Bruce's impact on the Bills' defense was undeniable. In 2009, Bruce was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, solidifying his status as one of the greatest defenders in NFL history. Bruce Smith didn't just play defense. He set the standard for what a true pass rusher looks like. With 200 career sacks, multiple Pro Bowl and All-Pro selections, and a leadership role in taking the Buffalo Bills to 4 straight Super Bowls, Bruce redefined greatness. His relentless pursuit of quarterbacks set the bar for every defensive player who came after him. So if you want more stories about NFL legends who shaped the game, make sure to subscribe. Don't miss your chance to sack more NFL greatness. Hit that like button and drop a comment below.